Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we are continuing with our collection API uh, video. We have a product list that we discussed in one of our previous video. I guess it's uh, 1 day ago or something, 2 days ago. So on that video, we discuss about all match, any match, none match. That's all the functionalities from Stream API. So if you need to know more about that, you can click on this one and there will be a discussion on that one. So we will continue with the remaining functionalities that probably will help us to make a better learner in Streams API. So let me go through some of the other methods. So here we are already completed all match, none match, any match. Right now we are going to the comparator. So comparator, how we can do that. So in a stream API, so the comparator. So probably I will go to the basic comparator first, and then we will make all the varieties of that one. So here, so the basically the comparator is nothing. The comparator functionality is nothing, just using the collections stream here, and then you will do the sort. So inside that one you should have a comparator, and on that comparator you can have that. So here you can sort. So sorter and comparator. So sorter basically based on your uh, actually based on your I guess equals and hash code functionality. It will sort the the default behavior. For this one sorted, you can have some methods here. So here you can have a lambda expression, or you can have a previously created comparator. So previously created comparator means you can create a comparator here. So if you need a comparator and you need to provide a, oh, some problems here. So I am typing this one comparator, and you have a product, and I will comparing number of sales increasing, comparing number of sales increasing, or compare number of sales increasing compare. That's fine. So you can use existing Java util comparator here, and you can have a comparing here, and you need to provide product what exactly you are giving here to compare. So get number of products sold. That's the one we need. Okay. So in this case, you need to provide the number of sales increasing, and after that you need to collect into another list. That's another part here, and here you can use the same System.out.println. Let me grab my screen a little bit on this side, and here we have everything right now. So just run this one, let's see how it will behave. So that's the thing. So here you can see the number of products sold 50, and here 75, and it's going to 100, and it's going to be 120, and then it's going to be 150, and so on. So that's fine. So right now we did sorting on increasing, right? So right now we need to decrease this. It's nothing but just use the same thing and use the reverse actually. So in that one, how we will do reverse. So here I can copy the same thing probably with okay, I will give another name here. So here I am going to copy this one, paste it here, and I will say number of sales decreasing compare. And here you need to make sure you added this one reverse, okay, then only it will going to work as a decreasing sorter value. So here I can go back to here, run this one, make sure everything is working on the reverse. So here we can see it's 500, then it's going to the right side. You can see the next one 450, and it's going on, right? So it's decreasing in the count. So that part also done. Then another thing that I mentioned, you can use here you can use a mm, here you can use method inside here, I guess, instead of separately making a comparator. Probably you can use lambda functions here, and let me check that's possible. Okay, it's possible, I know that, but how it's gonna be, that's the thing. So here so let's see how we can do that one. So sort by, okay, without the comparator, sort by price, okay, sort by price using lambda. So that's the one. Okay, I missed something here. Okay, there is no item price. Okay, that's fine. So sort by price, there is no prices here. So probably, so in this one, get item price. Oh, oh boy, number of products sold. We will use the same thing. We don't need to use, okay, P1. Okay, why is, so compare integer. why it's showing comparator. You can replace this one, comparator. Okay, whatever we did here we can use here. So instead of you're going back to this one, you need to provide two products and mm, compare compare. Okay, I have some problem here. So this is only for a comparator compare. The other one is comparable compare, I guess. So the best way is this one. So what replace with a comparator compare in it. So you can use this way, comparing int, and this one just provide the name, it will compare to and it will produce the result. So if you are clicking here, the comparator method we will discuss on next video. Accept a function that extracts insert key for a type and return a comparator. Let's see whether it's giving us the same result. So here we are expecting sorted by price 50, 75, 100, 120, 150. So it's sorted by number of products sold. So this is another way of product sold. This all depends on what will be your development cases. So based on that, whether you can use or but you need to know this kind of things exist. So then only you can do that things. So the mere purpose of this one you need to understand. So that's the mere purpose of this one is to comparing, and whenever you are comparing your integer values, you can just provide this one without creating a separate comparator. What I am exactly doing is like I'm just taking this one and putting here. There is nothing more on this line of statement. So basically, it's exactly the same. So I am not using any lambdas here. So that's another one, another way of sorting probably. So that's yeah, that's all about that one. And comparing of students decreasing, and we have one more comparing. Okay, so in that one, so we are going to do two things at one time. So that means two comparisons. So one is to be in the increase mode. So we can copy the existing one and paste it here. Sorted by yeah, here sorted by number of products sold. Sorted by number of products sold. Okay, that's the one. And just reusing that same one here for products sold and a review decreasing. So we need to do two things. So how we are gonna do, so we can see that sorted by number of products or so in this case what we are going to do, you are sorting first number of and review score and decreasing. So in that comparator itself, then comparing. So uh, after the comparator we define here, then comparing, and you can define the next one. So here you are providing the same way. So here I will have another comparator. So no, I will not have any another comparator. I just give the course, not course, should be the product, then get item rating, and that should be reverse. So then comparing, and reverse should be outside this one, can be reverse outside this one. So not outside, after this one. Okay, so in this case you will get sort by number of products sold and review decreasing. Let's see whether it's the exact result we are getting. So number of products should be increasing. So here number of products sold is not increasing. So the first criteria, sorted by number of products sold, then comparing item rating. Item rating is fine. So we have okay, I know the problem is, so here our stupid mistakes. So here I need to replace everything. So here I can give each one sort of a number of products. Let me type all of these things. Yes, it was better to type these things rather than copying and replacing. It will take time. So here, of course, it's a lengthy one. So here, oh god, what I am doing here. So here, okay, need to run again and make sure we are getting the right result. So here, where exactly starting here? Okay, so you can see here. So still we are in the same scenario. Number of products sold and to be decreasing 4.8, 4.6, 4.7. So these things are not correct. Still, review decreasing probably uh, both not working that I expected. So here I have the reverse one, then comparing is there. Comparator is here, get number of products sold, and I have this one. For each one I am, so something is not correct here. So for each collect to list, everything is fine. Sorter comparing int, okay, then comparing item rating, get number of products sold. So which one I am taking here? taking the product list, so it's fine. So here item rating is not an integer. That may be the reason here. So we can do in this case, so comparing int 500, 450, 300, 250, 200, 150, 120, 100. These things are fine. Okay. Then, okay. So I know what exactly happening here. If you have two things, 275 or 250, then only it will take the second one. So the result is correct. Our assumption about this result was the wrong thing. So collect to list. So there is some easy way to here. You don't need to collect test to list. Replace with to list. I don't know. It's a new implementation or yeah, since Java 16. So basically, we are done with these sorting functionalities. The next is the skip one that we can use in the sorting or any other scenarios. So this video was just the sorting. So let me check how long our video. Okay, so almost 21 minutes, so I am going to wrap up these videos. So some of the things that we learn here. So we can use a comparator comparing int if it is an int values. Then you can have, if you have multiple things have the same values. So something like if I have another one with let's assume another one. So the bit box, putting some 4.5 actually, and here you can put the same thing. So what you are expecting here is, so I have two values with 100. So this one 100, this one 100. One is 4.9 and one is 5. So the rating 5 should come first, I guess. So let's see whether it's gonna be the same scenario here. So that's the only thing pending on this video, I guess. So you can see both 100 is coming. That's fine. Item rating is 5, item rating is 4.9. So everything works as expected. So I can just stop this video right now, and we will continue with the remaining functionalities on next videos. Thank you for watching, and I wish everyone has a wonderful evening, day, or anything. So thank you for watching. Have a nice day.